This is a closed circuit impactor plant. It's the first one with a 6x16 double deck screen box. We're expecting big things out of this plant. It's got a bigger screen box, so we'll be able to pull more sand. It's a little easier to set up. Top item, it's not on tracks. You're going to get 100 tons an hour more than you would on a track plant. I don't care whose track plant it is. If they're telling you that, they're lying. Number two, it's fully self-contained. You've got 2 extra starters in here. You can run at least 2 more conveyors. Thirdly, it's got a 4-bar rotor versus a 3. Fourth, there's a fourth advantage. You can adjust the engine RPMs, which adjust the rotor speed on this plant, which is beneficial for your low bar wear. The hood scoop for the radiator helps keep the asphalt, concrete dust out of the radiator. It doesn't 100%, but it does a lot better than any of our competitors on the market. So a lot of our customers want to be able to use a 980 loader or a big excavator. This feeder is more than enough. It can take a 980 loader and it doesn't overload, it doesn't surge the impactor. The plant, as far as I know, is the first portable self-contained plant of this size that has a 6x16 2-deck screen box. Both top and bottom screens are side tension versus some of our competitors where the bottom deck is end tension and the top deck is side tension. So capacities, it's at least another 50 to 80, maybe even 100 tons an hour having that extra foot. So on this machine you can run it 2 ways. You can run it in manual mode or you can run it in automatic mode. Either mode you choose, you can use the wireless remote to turn the feeder on and off, adjust the feeder speed. It has a digital readout on the remote so you can tell what your feeder speed is. It tells you if your feeder speed is on or not. And you can also turn the whole plant on and off with the remote. Another feature on this plant is that it has hydraulic adjust curtains and hydraulically pressurized curtains, so they'll release if they overpressure. When you go to adjust the curtains, now this plant is light years ahead of the previous models and most of our competitors in that aspect. You turn the key on, you switch from run to maintenance, and you got a little push button handheld corded remote. You take up there, you can open the door, you can look inside and run the curtains in and out.